My name is Simon Mwangi. If you have been visiting my site, you know I'm regularly posting videos that are meant to motivate you, that are meant to encourage you, that are meant to teach you. And mainly, most of my topics will be about relationships, business, and sometimes spiritual matters because I believe in God, I also believe in the Bible. In today's topic, I want to start, or I would wish to help you to understand how to start a business in 5 simple steps. Most of people think that business is complicated and they end up delaying starting, even though they have a viable business idea. And I would want to remove that myth that starting a business is a very hard thing. So let me start by asking maybe you or myself, what does business mean? Business is an activity whereby you're presenting goods or services to people that they need. And after you've done that, they pay you. They pay you for what you're providing to them. And that is what businesses are about. And I would also want to let you know that even normal employment is a business in itself, because you are presenting yourself to your employer, and your employer engages you in an activity and he pays you. So that is also a business. So business doesn't have to have a tag of a business. And that's why I would want by correcting you. So number one, any business starts with an idea or an observation of a need that you've noticed in your community or in your surrounding or in your line of living that people need, and it is lacking. All right, let's go. So like I was saying, that any need you identify, that is the idea, and that is where business is. So if you find a need in your surrounding and you think you can package it or you can meet that need, then you already have a business idea. I will give a good example. After COVID-19 epidemic was declared, there was a need, people must wear masks. And as I'm going around, I'm so amazed at the creativity or the innovation of people. I'm finding all sorts of masks in all shapes, colors, models, whatever you call it. And the supermarket where I go to buy things, I'm also finding them there, selling them. And they have variety, so you have to make a choice. What do you want? So somebody noticed a business opportunity and is utilizing it. So that is what a business is. So if you have any idea that you've been having in your mind, maybe you are an artist, you can draw very nice portraits of nice photos, you need to sit down and make them and present to people who are keen and look for portraits, and you sell to them. You already have in business. So because I don't want to go to the details, I want to go to the step 2. So you have already identified. Now you have to make available what people need or the services they need. And you have to present to them. Because if you do not present what you're selling to people, people never know that you have a business idea. They will never know. And so your idea of business remains there. It has no value. So you must try and make it available. So let people know, and this is what we call marketing and selling. You must market your idea and let the people know that you are there and you can do this for them and you can make this product for them and this is the problem it can solve for them and this is what it can do. And that's where business starts. So the number 2 is starting a business is making your idea available to other people. So step number 3 in starting a business is making sure that you have put a price. And that price is put by what I call universal law of supply and demand. What people want and what you are supplying to them. So that law is what creates the price. So you have to test and see what are they willing to pay. For example, the example of giving a portrait. You're making some drawings and photo portraits, and you present them and tell them, I'm looking for this. What do you think you can pay for this? And you get another person and find, and then you're able to have an idea of what are the price. The other factor you have to consider when you are putting a price is what are your target customers? Are they high value customers or low value? What I mean is, what can people afford? So with that, then again, you know that whatever you are selling can be bought. So then the 4th step that you have to take in making your products or starting your business is multiplying. Multiplying is making your product or service available to more people, so many more people can pay you. And that is now when we say that business is making sense because many people are buying and you are selling to more people. And that is what we call multiplication, or what I call distributing. So you must try to find a way of multiplying. So if it's a portrait, you must find a way of making, if you're making one in a week, you have to find a way of making like 10, 20, or 100 and presenting to the customer. So it's more available to more people. And that's now when it brings what we call revenue. You have a flow of money coming in. So the last item in making a business is creating a brand. This kind of portraits are originating from this person. That's why when you have to do aggressive marketing with an identity. For example, today we know and we hear about YouTube. One time, it was not known. But when you want to look for a video, YouTube is the first place. How did it get to be known? It was branded. It was made available. Now, whenever we were looking for a video, we go there. So you have to do branding of your business. Give it an identity. Let people identify you for portraits. Let them know that this name is associated with this particular product of a portrait. And I'm using an example of a portrait. You can, the diversity is so wide. You can stretch it to whatever your imagination. So, I guess now with that, you already have an idea of what kind of business you would want to start. And I would not want you to be limited by the idea of capital. I personally finished a veterinary school 25 years ago. That was back in 1995. And when I wanted to start my practice, I could only afford $24. And those $24, $25 were borrowed from my mother. And 12 I had saved with the few jobs I was getting in the surrounding community. And that's why I started my job. And I started my practice from there. Today it has grown. It has an employee about 10 people. If I limited myself with the capital, I never have stood. I'll take another video another time if you keep in my channel. And I will explain to you how I was managed to start a veterinary practice with only $24 in my pocket. And now, because that's what will be done later, I would encourage you If you like this video, if you think it was helpful to you, you can like it, and you can also subscribe to my channel for more topics on business, on relationship, on spiritual matters, and I guess it will be of much help to you. Otherwise, thank you for listening and watching my video, and God bless you until we meet again. Thanks.